On a scale of 1 to evicted, how much do you think my mum would evict me? If I took that home? What's up, beautiful people? It's our last morning here in Leticia, in the Amazon, and our flight's in a couple of hours, but we're just gonna quickly head into town and get a few last bits. I thought today would be a good day to talk about sort of the costs that have been involved for us coming to the Amazon, what we've done, how much it's been, so if any of you are wondering or if any of you are planning on coming, it might help out a little bit. ¿Cuánto a Centro? Al centro?
Al centro,
sí.
4,000.
Sí, gracias. So definitely our biggest expense in coming down into the Colombian Amazon were the flights. Now we paid £140 each. £140 each for our flights to come down, but that's because we had to fly from Cartagena and we had to connect through Bogota. If you were just flying from Bogota, you could probably cut that price in half. And we also booked it just a few days in advance, but if you're not flying from within Colombia, you can come from Peru or Brazil by boat, and I think this will be a much cheaper way to do it. Muchas gracias. Hola. Gracias. The next expense to think about is our accommodation. We've been here for 7 nights, spent 3 of them in Leticia, and we've had all of them in the same place, and that's been 80,000 pesos per night. So that's about 18 pounds per night that we've been staying here. And it was a little bit more expensive in Puerto Nariño because it was a really nice place with a pool. There it was 100,000, which was £22 per night. In both places we've had double rooms, so it's been a private room, and we've split it between 2 of us, so it's been between £9 and £11 each per night. Little guacamaya key rings, thought it was fitting to get these for the nieces and nephews. Hope they like them. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Hola, amigo, bienvenido.
To get from Leticia to Puerto Nariño, you need to take a 2-hour fast boat, and that cost us 32,000 on the way there and 31,000 on the way back. So around about £7 per person per way. And then from Puerto Nariño, we got a boat to our accommodation, which was arranged by the owner, Carlos, and that didn't cost us anything. We just got that for free as part of staying at the accommodation. But for the fast boat to and from Puerto Nariño, it's important to book about a day in advance because some of them can get quite busy. You excited to get into the cool temperatures of Medellin? Gracias. Last flight was delayed. Quick run to the connection. Always fun. Medellin. Gracias. Gracias. Last of our big expenses was spent on tours in Puerto Nariño, and these cost anywhere between around 60,000 to 80,000 pesos, so about 14 to 18 pounds. and that was for things like going to see the sloths in Peru, or going to Lago Tarapoto and visiting the community on the lake as well, and for our night boat trip to find caimans. We also spent 70,000 renting a kayak, and I think some places in Puerto Nariño you can actually get that included in the rate for your room. You can just go out on the ones that they have there for free.
Gracias. The cool air of Medellin.
Yes. No more humidity. Sorry. And the last real expense that we had was our food, and we had our breakfast included in our room rates, so we didn't have to worry about that at all. But lunches and dinners we did have to pay for. So in Puerto Nariño we had almost all of them at the Jungle Lodge. We paid 16,000 for our lunches and 18,000 pesos for our dinners, and we paid a similar amount in Leticia or Santa Rosa in Peru. So about £3.50, £4.50 per person per meal, but that was also when we were right in the middle of the jungle, so we didn't think that was too bad at all. And then that's pretty much all the expenses we had. We had quite a few tuk-tuk rides, which were 4,000 each, or about £1. We had a few boat rides, which were 3,000 per person per ride, so 70p or something like that. And then a few little souvenirs and snacks and drinks and things, but that's pretty much all of our expenses for the whole jungle trip. We think for all the experiences that we had, it was a pretty good price. And now we're just in our Airbnb here in Medellin. It's not the fanciest place in the world, but it's nice to be out of the humidity of the jungle.
Post-jungle treat.
Veggie burger, beef burger with cheese and bacon and everything. Amazing fries. Burgers are
Amazing.
Oh my god. This place, home burgers. Very good way to finish our day. Shame to be out of the jungle, but also great to be out of the jungle. And I'm gonna finish this one up here. Thank you so much for watching. Big love. It feels good around here.